When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible, and that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you. Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own two hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out, and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi, Waleson. Welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan.
Great to see you, Waleson. Where are you coming from?
I am in Brazil, São Paulo.
Oh, you're in São Paulo, Brazil. Oh, fantastic. That's incredible. Welcome to our podcast. It's very nice to see you. What's going on? Are you in a chalk mine? What's happening? Completely, you look like you're in a vacuum.
I think he's in the Matrix.
Yeah, you're in you're in beautiful Brazil. Why would you waste time in the Matrix?
They told me not to reveal.
Not to reveal.
I'm sorry.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Waleson, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know that you have no furniture and you live in Middle Earth somewhere.
At least they are giving me water.
Oh, good, good,
good.
Tell us about yourself, Waleson.
I am Brazilian. I am a translator now. I have lived in Germany for some time. I am married to a Russian woman.
Oh, my God. You have a very international flair. I like that about you, Waleson. So you are Brazilian. You're native of Brazil, but you have married a woman who is Russian, and you've spent a lot of time in Germany. Okay. So you have a rich background, and you say you're you're a translator.
Yeah.
Which languages can you translate?
I work with English and German.
Oh, English and German. So what?
Yeah, I'm trying to learn Russian, but it's too hard for me.
Yeah, screw that. You just nyet, and it's just a lot of nyet, and you can be fine. And what about, why did you decide that you wanted to learn German?
When I was 16 or 17, I was playing a game called Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
You are the American hero.
Yep.
And you need to kill the Nazis.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of killing the Nazis, I heard them talking, and I thought, wow, it's beautiful. So instead of killing them right away,
this is kind of how Hitler got started. People heard a guy yelling in German and thought, hey, wait a minute, this is kind of compelling. What does he want to do?
Did you mean the things that they were saying or the sound of the language?
No, the sound of the language.
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand German yet.
As a beautiful sounding language.
I don't understand that.
So, I have to tell you, I mean, German doesn't sound, I think Italian sounds beautiful. I think Spanish sounds very beautiful. There are a lot of languages that sound very, French is gorgeous. But German, no, it sounds like someone's throwing cans down a staircase. You know,
Yeah,
it's
you
a lot
know
of
why? Because usually,
I mean, that's basically, wasn't that fluent German what I just said?
yeah, I understood every word you said.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah, I said onions, mustard, hamburger, submarine, dive. Jawohl. So you...
Yeah, but if you say the same without shouting, it's gonna sound beautiful.
No, it has to be shouting. That's the only German I know. That's that's me whispering sweet nothings into my lover's ear in German. Is that's the only way I know how to do it. Let me ask you a question. So you heard German soldiers in a video game speaking, and you thought, this language is beautiful, I need to learn it.
It's exactly what happened. Then I killed them in the video game, obviously. But after that, I started to learn German. I just wanted to learn the sounds, but I couldn't stop. And now I speak German.
That's cool.
Very good. I don't think they had that in mind.
And when I went to Germany, I was afraid of telling this story because in a way you can say that I speak German because of Hitler.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought they would find it terrible.
Yeah, Waleson, I think you were wise not to bring up. I love your language. I learned it while I was killing Nazis in a video game. I think you made the right call by keeping that to yourself.
Yeah, but actually, a friend of mine really wanted to know the story. I told her, and she found it hilarious. And she asked me to tell every German I knew the same story. And all of them liked it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Avoid, like, if there was a German you ran into who was like in his late 90s, maybe don't tell him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stick with the young, cool kids.
Okay.
They'll have a little bit of an ironic chuckle over the whole thing. But when you see a guy wearing a lot of medals, who's about 98 and has what looks to be a little brush mustache, maybe keep it to yourself. Waleson, now you must... But you said your wife is Russian, so you speak German, but you don't speak Russian, the same language as your wife?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Are you a spy?
People say German is hard, but actually Russian is much, much harder.
So what do you speak to each other? English?
When we met, we spoke English, but now she speaks Portuguese. So we try to speak English, but we are too lazy, so we usually speak Portuguese.
Wow. So she learned your native tongue and you didn't for her.
Yeah, but she came to Brazil. Okay. She loved Brazil before meeting me. So she already liked Portuguese before me.
I'm telling you something right now, Waleson. You owe it to what's your wife's name?
Alicia. You can call her Alicia.
Okay. You owe it to Alicia to become fluent in Russian. You must.
I know.
No, and listen to me. Look at me as you say it. You know I'm speaking the truth here. You owe it to her to become fluent. You need to memorize whole pages of Tolstoy.
No, I think you need to play some video games where you kill some Russians.
Yeah, it's usually the best way. Video games and music.
Well, I think I don't know. I'm concerned. I want for the future of. I mean, someday down the road. Do you have kids?
Yeah, we have a daughter.
Okay. Does your wife ever speak Russian to your daughter?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
But she's only 1.5, so she has time.
Right. So she's just saying goo goo gaga in Russian.
Which is goo goo gaga.
Yeah.
No, it's actually goo goo gaga. It's a little different, but it's... Sorry, Waleson. This is degenerating quickly. Did you know college students get 50% off a Walmart Plus membership? Who knew?
I didn't.
Until they gave me this piece of paper. I didn't know. And it's amazing because with Walmart Plus, free same-day delivery can often save the day, especially in college. Between studying, classes, nights in and nights out, it's nice to have groceries and more that come to you. I could have used this back in my day.
Yeah.
I used to just suck on pebbles that I found on the road. Yeah, I didn't have a way to get food in my dorm. Picture it. There's a paper due in 6 hours, a group project that somehow became one person's project. Hello. Roommate won't stop sneezing in the next bed. Walmart Plus, your favorite study snacks, cold brew, and cold medicine can show up right at your door. If you have Walmart Plus, you've got this stuff right away.
Right.
Need a new moisturizer to replace the one of your roommate borrowed? Well, that's a strangely specific thing to say. Well, guess what? Delivered free.
Cool.
The perks of Walmart Plus for students are something you might not learn in any of your courses, but that's what this ad on your favorite podcast is for. Try Walmart Plus free for 30 days, subject to availability, a $35 minimum, restrictions apply. Peyronie's disease, also known as PD, is a condition that isn't talked about often, but it's more common than many men realize. Some men may even feel embarrassed or reluctant to bring it up. PD may involve a buildup of scar tissue that forms under the skin of the penis, which can cause a noticeable curve with a bump during an erection. That curve can lead to pain during intimacy. It also may affect a man's confidence and mental health.
Yeah.
It also can lead to frustration, depression, lowered self-esteem, and even withdrawal from sexual activity and physical intimacy. If you notice a curve with a bump down there, it might be PD. The good news is it's treatable. A urology specialist can diagnose Peyronie's disease and talk through treatment options. To learn more, visit talkaboutpd.com. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. All of us learn about stigmas when we were a kid, things we're probably not supposed to talk about,
Yes.
things we're not supposed to share, maybe be a little ashamed of.
Yep.
Even in 2026, stigma can get in the way of a lot of things, like getting support for your mental health. Unbelievably, that's still an issue for people.
Yes.
Maybe you've encouraged friends to consider therapy while avoiding taking the first step yourself because you're busy, or you're worried what others would think, or you're telling yourself you can handle it alone.
Yeah.
This is a situation where you can't do it alone. You need to talk to someone else. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, can be a space to slow down and talk through what's been building before it feels unmanageable. Here's how it works. You just take a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp will handle the initial therapist matching work for you. That's huge. Their industry-leading match rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. You can feel confident knowing BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct. We have never had that here at the show. And unlike us, they are fully qualified. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Find support with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Conan. That's betterhelp.com/Conan.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
And I'm just curious, did you have a question for me, Waleson?
Yeah, I know you are a history buff, so I would like to know, what is your favorite controversial historical figure? Genghis Khan, Mussolini, I don't know. And if you were to become a dictator with limitless power, what would you do?
Well, first of all, I'm going to take the second question first. I know what it's like to be a dictator with limitless power because I'm the host of a podcast with my name on it. There's pictures of me all over this building.
Yeah.
Everyone has to do exactly as I say. It's fantastic. And everyone around me will tell you that I would abuse my power. I would make people laugh at my jokes, I think. I would pretty much, I think I'd become unhinged immediately. You know the way they say power corrupts, but it takes a little time? With me, it would happen immediately.
Yeah.
I would completely
You would
lose.
become unhinged. You are. You beat some of the people who work for you,
I don't
but in a
beat
loving way.
I don't beat them.
You punch Blay on a regular basis.
He's a big guy. He
And
can
Matt,
take it.
yeah.
And they're not allowed to punch back.
No, they just take it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's character building for them, I think. So yeah, I think I would lose it. Favorite? I mean, I don't know. Controversial historical figures. Every historical figure eventually is controversial because over time, anything they've done. So you could say Winston Churchill in you could say that answer in 1950 and no one's going to have a problem with you.
He means, the big guys like your Stalins, your Hitlers and things like that.
I am not on this podcast going to swear fealty to any of those guys.
But you are pretty interested in Stalin. I've heard you.
Stalin's an interesting guy.
Yeah, maybe interest is more the word.
He's more interesting to me because he was a seminary student, And he's also from Georgia, which is to think that he climbed to the very top when he came from a part that many Russians don't even consider to be Russia, and was briefly a seminary student. And I don't know, I find him to be kind of wacky. But he did...
Wacky.
Never been used to describe Joseph Stalin.
Wacky.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of problems with that guy. A lot of problems. And I know that's a controversial thing to say, but I find Stalin to be a little problematic.
Someone finally had the balls.
Someone finally had the balls to say Stalin a little problematic. And I don't care. We're taking your calls right now. Call in right now if you agree. Wow, this board is lighting up.
How dare you?
How dare you? I knew Stalin. Stalin was my friend. You, sir, I know Stalin. Well, Waleson, you've made me a promise that you're going to learn fluent Russian, and you have to begin immediately. Okay?
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And you're right. I mean, Matt brings up a good point. If you're fluent in Russian and you're also fluent in Portuguese and you're fluent in German, you could become an international spy.
Or maybe you already are. Are you?
Would you tell us if you're a spy? Let it go.
I don't know.
Let's just let it go.
Oh, he's a spy.
Yeah, wow. He's a spy with a Stalin obsession. Oh, wait.
Everything you can know is behind me.
Yeah, very good.
Ooh.
Very mysterious. Anybody have anything else?
Gosh. Sona, I feel like you should ask him something.
Okay. So you're who do you translate for? Like politicians or just random people who come to Brazil?
No, I just translate texts, so it's kind of boring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. No, that's cool.
I'm not an interpreter. I'm just a translator.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
What about, don't you have a YouTube channel where you translate song lyrics and things like that?
Yeah, I have. When I said that the best way to learn languages is video games or music, it's because I learned English by translating Iron Maiden songs. So
wait a minute.
When I was what?
When you were a child, you learned English by translating Iron Maiden songs?
I was 12, not a child.
I'm sorry. I'm wow. You took offense at something very strange. I considered myself a child until I was like 37. Waleson.
He already had 2 kids at 12.
Yeah.
No, you were judging me for listening to Iron Maiden when I was a child, but I wasn't so small.
Okay.
What language were you translating Iron Maiden into? Portuguese?
Yeah, Portuguese, my native language.
And so
but I had no internet, so I took a dictionary. So I was translating the lyrics word by word. At the end, they made no sense, obviously, but I learned English.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the work of Iron Maiden.
I am.
You are?
It was my first CD was Iron Maiden.
Really?
CD.
So give me some Iron Maiden lyrics.
So understand we're living in this wasted land. Aces high. There's a lot of World War II imagery. They had that Eddie, that creature that would be on all their album covers. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Aces high, wasted years.
So
as Conan likes history, they talk a lot about history.
Yeah.
Because one of them is studied history, so they talk a lot about it.
Well, this is inspiring me to learn more about world history by listening to Iron Maiden, and then translating it into another language.
Yeah. How would it sound in German? That'd be rough.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I took German in high school because I loved World War II movies so much. So I kind of understand what you're saying, but it still feels like a coarse language, kind of,
Yeah, and you exclusively learned how to say, dive, U-boat, dive.
Yeah,
like,
schnell, Achtung, Achtung,
schnell,
schnell.
Achtung.
Nein, verboten.
Schweinhound! Okay, well...
because of that, I had a huge interest in lyrics and poetry. That's why I studied literature at the university, and I created a YouTube channel to talk about lyrics.
Cool.
Because no one was doing it. So to answer your question.
Cool.
Well, very good. Well, it was very nice talking to you, Waleson. I wish I could say to you right now in German, auf Wiedersehen. I think that's really one of the only words I know.
Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. And promise me that you are going to learn Russian, okay?
Okay, I will.
You will? I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me right now. I think you're...
Yeah. I
don't trust you. You have no background.
We don't know where you are.
We don't know where you are. I think you're in the next room.
They told me to agree with you.
Yeah. Oh, you must work for me then. All right. Well, Waleson, thank you very much. Take care.
Okay. Nice talking to you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer Jennifer Samples. Associate producers Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineering by Eduardo Perez. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.
Sona, what's a tradition in your home?
My family always does a family picnic every
That's nice.
year
That's a
with
good
all of
tradition.
my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. It's really fun.
Well, guess what? No matter how big, small, or silly, traditions can bring people together. And Tostitos is there to celebrate the traditions that matter. They start with whole corn kernels to make masa the traditional way and bring you a variety of flavors like a hint of lime and Mexican street corn. I love street corn. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, just quality ingredients and amazing flavors worth gathering around. That's the Tostitos way. Celebrate your traditions with Tostitos, or maybe even start a new one. Hello. Tostitos. Tradition matters.